Right, guys, the British heavyweight title, and I think there was another jobber title on the line, has been decided. Big hype
Commonwealth.
job, Commonwealth, and I think there was a European title on the line as well. But the big hype job, Daniel Dubois, has been defeated by the juggernaut Joe Joyce. A lot of people didn't give Joe Joyce a chance. 3-1 with the bookmakers, but we gave him a chance. We stuck money on Joe Joyce, and he came through in the end. And for all this power, Daniel Dubois, I mean, what did he really accomplish in this fight? Not a lot.
Carl Frampton and David Hay talking about it.
Basically, Joe Joyce outworked him, just basically jabbed him to death. Really, that was it. I mean, it was like it was like a D-level Klitschko in his prime kind of performance, and Daniel Dubois had flurries, but I mean, nothing. Joe Joyce never really looked. I mean, second round was probably the second round and the start of the third. Daniel Dubois looked his most dangerous, but apart from that, I mean, he never really landed anything that made him look like he was going to win this fight, and his right eye kept getting worse and worse and worse. And it's kind of ironic that Daniel Dubois said yesterday that he was going to do Joyce's mother a favour and knock out. She won't be able to see him knock out her son, but now he's the guy that can't see shit and had to retire. So there you go.
Karma.
And speaking of retiring, I mean, to me, this ain't. I mean, this is not a fucking fight. I mean, I know Rocky Balboa movies are fake, but fucking, you think Rocky would have took a knee and then pretended to go up for the 10 count but ball it? I mean, definitely not. You've seen fighters with worse injuries than this, but I mean, Daniel Dubois, it's not like, even if you get stopped, if the referee stops it, like, you're right, fair enough, but he waited to like 9.5 before he even tried to get up. He obviously wanted no more. You know what I mean?
He couldn't be arsed.
But yeah, he attempts to go up and make it look as if the referee stopped it too early, so don't know why he's done that, but here, good fight. Joe Joyce now will go on, challenge for a world title. I mean,
good fight. I won money. That's it. That's all you need to know.
Well, to be honest, it wasn't a good fight. Like, it was
pish.
Fucking, it was
like most boxing matches.
It was a old guy who is never really going to accomplish that much, but has got a decent amateur record against a guy that
is pish.
You know, has got power, but nothing really. I mean, you could beat he knocks out a couple of fat taxi men, and all of a sudden he's the best thing since sliced bread. You know what I mean?
You a taxi man, no?
Oh, aye. Doesn't make any sense to me. So I mean, who knows?
But yeah, guys, that'll do it here on Fog Wrestling. Thanks for all the subs.
Let us know if you watched it, and what did you think, and who was your prediction? Did you predict Joe Joyce like we did? If not, then it doesn't really matter. Who the fuck cares, right? The main event, Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. I'm going to say Roy Jones Jr. wins. Reason why, he was recently fighting up till 2 years ago. Tyson hasn't fought in 15 years. And when Tyson, it was not like when Tyson was fighting 15 years ago, he was fucking knocking cunts out. He was losing to fat Irish guys like Kevin McBride and that British guy that's pish. So, I mean, if he's losing to D-level fighters when he was active, I mean, what chance has he got 15 years later when he's not active and he's probably did a shitload more cocaine? Anyway, I'm going Roy Jones Jr. Let us know your predictions down below. But Joe Joyce has won this one in the 10th round via pathetic
knee. And it wasn't for Black Lives Matter. Peace.